Good morning, you guys. What is up? Welcome back to my channel. I literally was sitting here. It's like 8 in the morning, okay? I was sitting here reading my book. Like, this is literally what I was doing. And I was thinking, I was like, oh, I've thrifted some really good books lately. And then I was like, I kind of want to film like a bookstore vlog this week. But I did my little Indigo haul in my reading slump video. Like, I don't really need to go to a new bookstore. And then I got to thinking, I keep seeing these like $100 like thrift challenges on YouTube, but like more like clothing, like books or anything. It's just like a $100 thrift store challenge. And I thought, how fun would it be to do like a $50 book shopping challenge, bookstore challenge, and just like bop around my favorite thrift stores and used bookstores and see how many books we can get for $50. I think that can be so fun. And this also all started because Value Village just sent me a coupon. It starts Wednesday, so I'll probably film this on Friday. Like, I'm not filming it today, but I wanted to intro it now because I'm so excited. 5% off books. Iconic. Where's my phone? Really excited. So that's where the inspo for this video came from. I just got an email from Value Village. Their marketing, it worked. If they're watching this, it worked, you guys. And so we're gonna do just that. There's not really any rules or anything. We got 50 Canadian dollars, and we're gonna see how far we can make that stretch with buying some books, and I'm really excited. So I figured I'd start this with some books that are on my TBR in case we find them. I really want to read A Man Called Ode, so I would love to thrift that. And because it's not a super recent book, I feel like I might be able to find it, but also the movie just came out, so I feel like it might be a little harder to find. I've also really been wanting to read American Dirt lately, but I don't know where my copy went. Like, I think I gave it to someone to read and I never got it back. So if I can find a copy of that, I feel like I see that at the thrift store all the time. I'd love to pick that up. And then I am still looking for Storm of Swords from Game of Thrones. It's the only book I'm missing in the series, and it's the book that like I'm ready to read. Like, I've already finished The Clash of Kings, so I kind of need Storm of Swords. And because I have all the books physically, like, I don't want to read it on my Kindle, so I'm just pausing on my Game of Thrones readathon until I find it. I'm also missing 3 books in the Mortal Instruments series, and then all the Dark Artifices books. I think that's how you say it. So if I find any of those with the pretty spine, I'll grab those. But I have all the Infernal Devices. I was able to, I think I bought the first one new, and then I thrifted the last 2. Is it a trilogy? Yeah. So those are kind of the books that I am looking for, and then maybe just some like thrillers and a summer romance would be kind of fun. So I'm super excited. I think it's gonna be such a fun video. If you guys do this, let me know. I think it's like a fun little challenge, and by no means am I slandering bookstores. I think sometimes in the book world, we're like very much hot and cold, and we're on extremes. Like, there's the people who will comment my videos and be like, you know, you should only thrift and you should only buy used books when I go to a new bookstore. But like, you guys know I thrift like 95% of my books, honestly. I find I do a good balance of the two, but there's like no right or wrong way to read. If you want to use a library, great. If you want to buy new books, great. If you want to thrift your books, great. Like, you do you. At the end of the day, you're reading, and that is the most important part. So however you want to do it, go for it. But I'm so excited to take you guys along for this video. It's gonna be so fun. So I guess I'll talk to you guys when we go book thrifting. All right, you guys, I just pulled up to the first Value Village location. This video idea all started because I got an email from Value Village saying that there was a 25% off books coupon this week, and I could use it 3 times. So I'm gonna go to 3 different Value Villages probably, and then also maybe a used bookstore and a few little free libraries. Honestly, a lot of the bookstores in Ottawa I've stopped supporting because they were convoy supporters, which if you know, you know. And I love supporting like mom and pop used bookstores. Some of my favorite are Black Squirrel, and also the little one outside of Watson's Mill in Manotick. I just feel like a used paperback for like $10, $11, $12, I may as well just buy it on my Kindle or buy it new personally. So anyways, we're gonna try and hit up as many stores as possible. We're also gonna get Panera when we're out here, because I know for some people it's like overrated, but we only have one in Ottawa, and it's not near where we live at all. So it's like a little treat when I come out this way. So yeah, I gotta have a little Panera lunch, and we're gonna see how many books we can get. Not any books, just like books we want to read. I'm not gonna buy like random books, but books we want for $50. I'm so excited. And then every time we come out, I will let you guys know how much I spent, how many books I got, give you kind of like the lowdown, the haul, and I'm honestly so excited. So let's go. you guys, we're back from our first stop. I could not vlog a lot in there. I forgot it's summer break and there was just like so many parents and kids in there. It was honestly a little overwhelming. I also just don't like the cut of this tank top. I feel like it looks weird. I don't know, but it's the only one that I had that was clean. But I think my plan is I'll do a haul when we get home. Yeah, a big total, like big overall haul. But we're off to a good start. One of them was on my TBR, which is great. I feel like I'm kind of at this weird point with book shopping where I've read like most thrillers and like no one's really donating new releases yet. So I'm starting to find it a little bit trickier to find books at the thrift store. But I still lucked out and it's kind of causing me to maybe try and pick up some books I've never read before or heard of, because I mean, if they're like not great, it was only a couple dollars. So I got 3 books and I paid $10.21, and so I have around, I can't do math, $39 left. So that's exciting. We're off to a really great start, and I want to see if I can stack coupons. I don't think I can, but I have a 20% off coupon and then this book coupon, so I'm curious to see if I can stack them. But I promise I'll get more footage at the next one. This one was just like so crowded and busy. But we're gonna go and pick up some lunch because I am starving. I'll probably just like honestly eat it in my car and listen to an audiobook. I didn't bring my Kindle with me, which was a little bit of a mistake, but that's okay. What if I potentially listen to City of Bones since I'm reading it? Or I could do Fourth Wing. I don't know. We'll see. But let's go get some lunch before we continue our thrifting adventure. Okay, it worked out that I just bought books because you guys, I put a book on top of you guys. I feel like this is a way better angle. I'm just gonna start bringing a book around in my car. But I'm excited to try this cold brew. It looks like the perfect shade of coffee, if you know what I mean. Oh my gosh, that's so yummy. I asked for 1 pump and it's like the perfect sweetness. So good. And then my Panera order is a take 2. No, not take 2. Pick 2. And I've been getting the same order for literally years. I get a bacon turkey Bravo sandwich with a mac and cheese and a baguette. So I am going to eat this, but I always start with the mac and cheese because how could you not? And this is like the best book shopping fuel. I love how big the Panera noodles are. So good. Okay, we're actually gonna reverse it because the mac and cheese is super hot. I'm gonna eat my sandwich first. I really wish we had more Paneras. They're honestly, I love Panera. They always give you such a hefty amount of like meat. Look how thick that is. I'm so excited. We obviously have the Awala here for support. Let's head to our next stop. All right, Black Squirrel, success. I got 1 book and that was $9.44. But I'm so happy that I found it. It was one of the ones I talked about that was on my TBR, so I'm really excited about that. I did see another book I liked, but typically my process is when I see a book, if I really, really want to read it, it's an author I love and know that I'm gonna like, I'll buy the physical book. But if I can find it on Libby with not a long wait, I'll do that because it's free, or if I can get it on Kindle Unlimited. So the other book that I wanted to pick up, the reviews were meh on Goodreads. It was like a 3.5 average rating, so I figured I would just read it on Libby first. So that's the update, but I love the vibe in there. It's so fun, so much exploring. They sadly did not have any of Riley Sager's backlist, but that's okay. Let's head to the next Value Village location and see what we can find. If you're thinking, Carter, you're wearing a different shirt, I am. This is like a very specific pet peeve of mine, but I hadn't worn that tank top before and I didn't realize you could see my bra lines through it, which like I know is not a big deal, but it really bothers me when I'm filming and like go to edit it. And I just so happened to have this shirt in the car from Dynamite that like, it was just, I don't know why, I had like a random bag in my car. I think when we had our showing, I was just like putting random stuff in the car. And so I had this shirt in the car, thank goodness, because it was just like bothering me, which is why the first few bookstores don't have any clips of me like really walking around, because I was so self-conscious of it. But anyways, Value Village book prices are like really all over the place. They can be like $2.99, $3.99, $4.99, $5.99, whatever. But I got 3 more books and it came to the same total as before because I got like 3 of the same price books and then I had the 25% off. So it came to, I have in my car right now, chaos. And Matt and I are also gonna hit up another thrift store tonight. Here, okay, so it came to $10.21 again and I got 3 books. So I think we're doing great, honestly, but I'm gonna head home now, and then Matt and I tonight need to go out anyways to get a birthday gift for our nephew's birthday this weekend. And usually if y'all watch the vlogs, you know we do a little trifecta. We hit up Winners, we hit up Value Village, and then we get something to eat. So I think that's the plan for tonight. So I'll wait until like maybe tomorrow morning or later tonight to give you guys a haul, but I'll totally take you guys along tonight if we get anything. But so far so good, honestly. I'm really impressed with everything that we got. I'm like shocked, and I'm also like so happy about this graphic tee. It's so dope. So let's head home and see Matt, catch up with him, let the dogs out because we're dog sitting, and we will head back out thrifting tonight. Hi guys, hello. Always forget that we have a like other used bookstore here in like the suburbs. So we're gonna go and check it out because I feel like I should give you guys like different levels. Your mom and pop thrift store that have like the $1.50 books, then you got like your chain thrift store, Value Village, and then you have like your used bookstores like Black Squirrel we went to, and then now we're gonna go to Book Market. I'm in a great mood because Daddy Hamilton is back on the podium. Silverstone just finished up. Life could not be better, honestly. Life cannot be better. I'm gonna put how much I have left on the screen. I have not edited this video yet, so I don't know what the running number is left. I know it's like around $20. So, their book's a little bit expensive, like $8, $9, $10. I mean, still better than like your $20, $25 paperback right now, but still a little pricier than like Value Village. But yeah, let's go see what they have, do a little Sunday morning bookstore walk around. I wish I had a coffee in my hand, but I already finished it. And I am very excited. I'm so excited to show you guys the books that I got because I feel like I scored. And yeah, so let's head in. Alrighty, we got one book for, how much was it with tax? $12.55. And I think that's probably as close to 50 as we're gonna get because my favorite local thrift store is closed on Sundays because it's like a Christian thrift store. So, just goes to show a little pricier at like a more curated used bookstore, I would say. But I will add everything up when we get home, grand total, and give you guys a book haul. I'm so excited. Alrighty, you guys, it's the next day. It's time for a book haul. I'm honestly so excited. I was editing this video last night and I was like, oh my gosh, I got so many books off my TBR, which is like shocking. And I'll put the final price down below. I'm gonna start with the books that I got at used bookstores first. You guys can kind of see how the price differs. The first book I got was, I guess, the most recent book that I got, and that was yesterday's book, and that was Run, Rose, Run from Dolly Parton and James Patterson. This was $11.95 at the used bookstore, and don't get me wrong, I still think that's a really good price considering new it's $24 Canadian. But just goes to show, compared to like Value Village where I was getting like 3 books for $10 with the 25% off coupon, still feels a little pricey, but I'm super excited to read this. Then you guys, I said I wanted to get a Cassandra Clare book to add to the collection. And the thing is, Cassandra Clare books are actually really easy to find, like the old covers, but the new pretty covers are super, obviously, they're just like a little nicer, so everyone wants them. They get scooped up. When I was at Black Squirrel, I found Lady Midnight, which is the first book in the Dark Artifices, I think that's how you say it, series. And I'm super excited, and I'm only missing now the rest of the series and then 3 books from the Mortal Instrument. So I'm super excited about this. Sorry, I'm literally sweating. We've been going through a heat wave for like actually 2 weeks now, and the AC just like, it's cranked up, but it's really hot here. So pardon me if I look a little glossy, okay? I'm doing my best. And then everything else I got was from Value Village and ranged from like $3.99 to $6.99. I think the only one that was $6.99 was American Dirt, which I did find. I've never seen this cover before, so I was really excited to see it because I've only seen the bigger size that has the white cover, and I love this, and I liked the smaller size book a bit better. And this was $6.99, and I'm so excited to read this. Like I said, I don't even know where my copy went. I had one. I think I gave it to someone to read, and I never got it back, which is fine. But we got it. I'm so pumped. Same goes for this. I picked up the Midnight Library. I vividly remember this like a year ago, and I have no idea where it went. No idea where the book is. So I picked this up again. Nice little short read. I'm sure I could read it this summer. Super excited about this one. I've never heard of this book before. It's called Island Affair by Priscilla Oliveras. It just looked like a fun summer read. I'm pretty sure it's like a little fake dating trope. I feel like social media influencer main characters are super hit or miss for me, and I've never really had a hit so far. They've all been misses. I'm looking at Amy Leah's books. Okay, and then I did this. I didn't mean to do this. I didn't think I had the book, but I forgot I did. But I ended up loving this cover more. I picked up Shadow and Bone, but I've never seen this cover before. This must be like the original cover before the Netflix cover came out. And I love it, but I have a feeling I'm gonna have a hard time finding the second book with this cover. It exists, but I might have to get on like Amazon. But I just love this one so much. So this is the cover that I got. And then this is the one I already have, which I'm just going to end up probably selling on Facebook Marketplace because it has the permanent Netflix sticker and I just don't like it. I think I got it at Indigo last year. So try and sell this one because I do think this one is just like a lot more my vibe. I like the little red and black. And then this is what the sides of them look like. Controversial, but I love when it doesn't actually say like 1, 2, 3 on the covers and it's just the book. It doesn't say that it's a series. I don't know why. I got another one off my TBR. I'm so excited. I can't believe I found another book off my TBR. This one, I've only seen the Tom Hanks cover like new at the bookstore, so I was so excited when I found this one, and it's just like so well loved and worn in. Like the bottom is just, I love a good worn book that you can tell that people have loved reading this. So I'm really excited. I love this like cartoony cover. And once again, short little read I think I can get through this summer. 2 thrillers, Secluded Cabin, Sleep 6. I feel like I've heard mixed reviews about, but I'm still excited to read it. I do remember enjoying Last Girl Ghosted. I don't think it was my favorite thriller, but I remember enjoying it, so I'm excited to read this. And this just says 3 couples rent a luxury cabin in the woods for a weekend getaway to die for in this chilling locked room thriller. Super pumped. And then lastly, hadn't heard about this book, but it sounded good, and like I said, it's kind of hard to find thrillers nowadays that don't have the same recycled plot. This is A Good Marriage by Kimberly McCreight. Those are all the books that I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was so fun. I kind of want to do another one again, maybe like in the fall, but it just goes to show that, you know, you can get a lot of bang for your buck. And once again, I said this in the intro, but I'm not against like new book buying. I love books of all kinds, new, used, loved, never opened before. I just want to show you guys that you can get a lot of bang for your buck, and I'm sure it's honestly probably even cheaper in the US. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know which book I should read first out of the ones I got. I would love to know, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.